crowd bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot look at the city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and I'm playing and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Give me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'm a tenant of furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spike strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with a snake culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take a back and it's ready to Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm on. I'm in my zone now. Really don't slow down.
Now the third baseman, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside, and a count 1 and 2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Outside.
In the air, left field. Duran on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Jarren Duran. One up, one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swanson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, second inning set to go. And the batter will be Justin Turner. On the ground to third, Devers. And Turner is retired. Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Duran going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Inside. 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Tyone back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Suzuki settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Fought off foul. Casas goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in Boston, on to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Freddie Fermin. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1 is the count.
And that is out of play. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Chicago, Michael Massey. To the right side. Muncy sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swanson tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out there to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Turner. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first.
He's in.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Squirts away a little bit. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Crow Armstrong snags it. That is the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. And the tying runs at second base with a double. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the...
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, leading off, Max Muncy. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Busch slings it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So now here's the
Now
DH,
batting, the
Tristan
designated
Casas.
hitter,
His
Tristan.
first at bat was a strikeout.
Casas.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's JT at the dish. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-2 the count.
That one the other way. Hernandez. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ian Happ,
The left fielder,
the next
number
Cub to
8,
hit.
Ian
Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Finds its way through base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Fermin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Throw. Save. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. Squirts away a little bit.
Painful.
Swung on, belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the right
The batter now, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ball.
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight,
One ball,
feels like the next
2
team to
strikes.
score will win it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Suzuki right there to make the grab. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Swanson digs in. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Bush in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an end.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips the corner. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Turner now. Turner swings and drives one deep left field. That's back there. 1 runs in, and it hits off the monster. Here comes the throw.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an X.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting back here in Boston. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Tayo back to work. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Wide throw, and it gets away. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Rafael
Now
Devers.
batting,
0
third
for 2
baseman,
in this one.
Rafael Devers.
And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. But no advance from the runners.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That one missing inside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Relay throw home. In there. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Triston Casas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The other way. Duran makes the grab, one down. Now the Cubs catcher, Freddie Fermin. On the ground to short, Rafaela. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. At the plate, Michael Massey. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Just missed. That one finds the corner. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And now the count filled up 3-2. That one lifted to left. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Chicago, number 41, Daniel Lynch.
That's through there for a strike. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Rob Refsnyder. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Looking to get the tying run on base. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And here is Connor Wong. Swanson tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back in Boston, Dansby Swanson stands in. Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Runner, yes,
there goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Out there. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Turner. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that skips into dirt. That one drifts inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Sends it across to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Now it's Devers at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Line drive. Caught. Throw over to first.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Late swing fouled off. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Happ lays off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Squeezes it, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
They get the force. That ends the inning. So bottom of the ninth, Max Muncy at the dish. Lynch back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Substitution now at second base, and on to run for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Bush whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Casas swings through it for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
In the dirt, but kept close. That's inside, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickoff if he could push a run across.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. So they're down to their final out. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Trying to deliver as the hero. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's a fair ball. Runner from third comes across. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Refsnyder swings through it for strike one. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Leo.
Inside, just missed.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. The run comes in from second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Drilled out towards left center field. One run across, and it's off the green monster. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. And now Kyle Tucker. And that one is inside ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hernandez to second, back to first, and that is a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Justin Turner down. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Goes down looking. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jarren Duran.
Duran.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ref Snyder leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And our final here today, 8-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire
I'ma stick to the